following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
The average person touches their face 3 to 5 times every waking minute. In between, we're touching doorknobs, water fountains, and each other.
Beth. Mom? No, go up to your room, honey.
So we have a virus with no treatment protocol and no vaccine at this time.
Hello and hotel. This is Brother Khemmet coming at you with another episode of Blaque Gumbo. This is brought to you from the Defy Life Podcast Network. You can reach us at blaqe@gmail.com. That's blaquegumbo@gmail.com. And you guys just got finished listening to a clip from a movie called Contagion, which was released back in September of 2011. And I know what you're thinking. You was like, wow, this sounds just like or exactly like what's going on now with the coronavirus. And if you're saying that, correct the mundo. For the people who are aware and understand that COVID-19 may not be just some natural occurrence, but may be something sinister or have sinister intentions behind it. For those of you not aware, let me introduce you to Global 2000 Population Reduction Plan, which was officially began during the administration of Jimmy Carter. We had this president named Jimmy Carter, and we called him the Peanut President because he had a peanut farm down in Georgia. And this was back in 1977 to 81 was during his administration time. And I'm not saying Carter is behind this. I'm just saying this came out during his administration time. The plan has been in effect in one form or another since then. Their main goal is to depopulate the planet by 2 to 3 billion people by famine, by pestilence, and biological warfare. Biological warfare. Think about it. Coronavirus, biological warfare. Please take some time and do your own research. It's called Global 2000 Population Plan. Also, while you're doing the research, check out a book, or you can look at the documentary called Silent Weapons for a Quiet War. This was presented by or written by Brother Bill Cooper. Brother Bill Cooper also wrote a book called Behold a Pale Horse. Bill Cooper was a member of Naval Intelligence, so he wasn't just some kook or some cuckoo person. He had deep knowledge of some of the things that were going on, and he talked about how the elites, this was the elites' blueprint for ultimate control of the planet. And it's not just a coincidence that Brother Bill Cooper was killed one day before 9/11/2001, which was one day before the attacks took place in the World Trade Center. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? This stuff is deep. Now that I've told you about their plan, let's talk about our plan. Our plan should be to only feed 100% unadulterated positive energy into the universe. To use our common senses, to listen to our health professionals because they're trained in these fields and we should listen to them. We need to keep ourselves healthy. We need to make sure we wash our hands. And above all, we have to look out for each other. That's the main thing. We have to look out for each other. COVID-19 don't care whether you're black or white. It don't care whether you're male or female. It don't care whether you're American, Mexican, or Italian, or Japanese, or Chinese. It cares nothing about that. It attacks humans. And we are all human. And under the current circumstance, what choice do we have? COVID-19 sees no borders. It sees no colors or nationality. It gives zero damns about who you are or where you are. It would attack you anywhere on this planet. COVID-19 is a severe respiratory illness caused by a virus named SARS-CoV-2. It is a novel virus, which means that no one in the world has antibodies because no one in the world has ever had it before. Please watch the movie Contagion. You guys will see the parallel. It's not just coincidence. I used to tell people, movies are not just made for entertainment. Movies are made to tell you about the future. They're to tell you about things that has already been done, or they're to warn you about things that are happening in the future. They're not just for, if you go to the movies only for entertainment, then you will miss the picture. COVID-19 is like no other virus we have come in contact with the little time that we've been on the planet. I'm talking about us, not our long ancestors ago. What makes it so dangerous is that it's an airborne virus, and it can stay on surfaces for up to, what I'm hearing, up to 12 days. Most viruses can't live outside the host, which is us. But this particular virus actually can live out on surfaces for, like I said, up to 12 days. That's different. Okay? You can have it for up to a week or two without even knowing. This particular virus can go from one person to 5 people to 1,000 people within a week. And we still don't know what the long-term effect, even if you get it and recover, we don't know what the long-term effect of this virus is. I hear a lot of people keep saying it is like the common cold. Listen, this thing is not like the common cold. This thing is 30 times more dangerous. I mean, not the common cold, but the common flu. This is not like the common flu. This thing is 30 times more powerful than the common flu. And is very deadly, especially to people that are 60 and over, and to anyone who have any other medical condition. The shutting down of the schools and the businesses seems a little harsh, but it is very necessary at times like this. Months from now, we will have some funny stories to tell about how the people acted fool in the store, almost like it was the shopping holidays, the Black Monday or whatever, Black Friday holidays, where the people in there fighting over things. These people were in the store fighting over supplies. That's rough, you know? And we'll be able to tell those stories months from now once this thing is cleared up. Also, we'll have stories to tell our grandkids on how this virus shut down the whole planet. Not a country, but the whole planet. During these particular times, it will also reveal areas of weakness and areas of strength. Not just for our country, but for us on a personal level. Like, we have to ask ourselves, do we have 6 months of income? 3 to 6 months of income that we got saved up in case we're locked in for 2 weeks, like they're talking about now, that we may be on lockdown for 2 to 3 weeks, and they really don't want people coming at their house. I mean, this hasn't happened yet, but it could happen because this thing is serious. Do we have enough food to last? Do we have enough medical supplies to last? These are the things that we have to ask ourselves. I know we look at the doomsday prepper sometime, and we think, why they need all that stuff? They're not just preparing for one particular thing. They're preparing for anything that may happen. This is one of those times that the doomsday prepper, they're sitting back and they're like, yeah, we got this because we already got our stuff set up. So we have to start thinking like them because we don't know what else is out there. You know, so we have to start thinking like them also. And we have to make sure we wash our hands. More importantly, we have to wash our hands. Anything you come in contact with, make sure you wash your hands. When you go out to any store or you go out to any place or even at somebody's house, make sure you wash your hands. Okay? Now, here's a thought. What if this is nature's way of telling us, since we like to destroy the planet? Think about it. Nature has real weapons of mass destruction, not like the phony weapons that the Bush administration tried to pin on the Iraqis. Nature has real weapons of mass destruction, and they're microscopic. We can't even see these particular weapons, and they can float around the country just like that in a blink of an eye, and they can kill millions of people if we don't take action to prevent it. We're out. Think about all the rainforests that are being destroyed so industry can come in and make more money. Things that we can't create, we're destroying them as human beings. I'm not talking about all of us. We're destroying them just so we can make a couple extra dollars. What if nature's saying, I am sick and tired of how you're treating me, and nature decides to fight back? What if this virus is something that nature decided to say, you know what, I'm sick of y'all, I'm tired of y'all, maybe I'll show y'all who's boss. What if Mother Nature or the Mother Planet, what if she decided to say, hey, you know what? All this stuff you guys been doing, you've been mistreating me. Now I'm going to show you. It's just a thought. It's just my thought. You know, this is Brother Khemmet. I want to say, whatever you do, make sure you wash your damn hands above all. And let's look out for each other. There's a lot of companies already doing it. They're providing free meals for the kids. And we have to look out for each other as human beings on a global level. We have to break down black, white, whatever. We have to just look out for each other and be good to each other. Period. This is Brother Khemmet, and I'm out. You guys take care and do your best to stay safe.
We're told that greatness is exceptional when it should be expected. You choose every day to live your life intentionally, without apology for how bright your light may shine. So go be great. Go be brilliant. Go be you. Go defy life. The Defy Life movement is one that speaks to each of us in its own way. Defy Life Gear speaks to us all by reminding us that one size does not fit all. Visit defylifegear.com to get fitted for greatness.